Have you ever wondered about being alive for the rest of your life? Being able to have multiple versions of yourself? Have an everlasting immunity against diseases? Well, stem cells are the answer. But before we dive in deep to how it works, let us define what it is and why are there people spending so much just to have this injected into their bodies. Welcome to the groundbreaking scientific discovery, stem cells.
Cells were discovered by Robert Hooke in the year 1665, but the properties of stem cells weren't eagerly studied until the late 1960s by Ernest McCulloch and James Still from the University of Toronto. Their work on mice stem cells paved the way and became the jumpstart for more researchers to develop or discover more properties and possible applications of stem cells on human diseases.
Hello there.
But before its discovery, stem cells are already the jack of all trades, meaning it can replace any kind of dead cell, from nerve cell, skin cell, bone cell, or even a blood cell. Nowadays, stem cells are mainly used for beautification purposes and personalized treatments, such as treating an organ of choice. But in terms of beautifying oneself,
Baby, going in my face, baby.
it is known or proven that stem cells act like a beauty product ingredient, as if it's mixed with anti-aging properties, such as the clotho that provides the anti-aging effect, in which a lot of beauty treatment clinics took interest in. But aside from all of these treatments, scientists have found another way of using stem cells, and they used it in cloning. Well, this sparked the science community's curiosity, and it was also questioned by ethics, since it might lead to malpractices. However, the first successful cloning was in Roslin Institute in Scotland, and it was called Dolly the Ship. And there is no doubt that stem cells have a lot of potential uses in the future, and scientists are finding many more ways on how to develop it by using genetic reprogramming techniques throughout the years. And the most famous one is called the stem cell therapy. Now, what is the stem cell therapy? It is a therapy wherein a damaged or injured cell in the body is being replaced by a new stem cell. And this therapy can also repair tissues from diseases such as AIDS or stroke, or diseases that has something to do with age and lifestyle. Now, Erica Regalado will be talking about the stem cell therapy work in the Philippines.
On October 19, Health Secretary Enrique P. Ona issued a public advisory on stem cell therapy. He stated that stem cell therapies does not meet the standard of healthcare and still held for investigation in terms of procedural use, treatment of malignancies, blood disorders, degenerative and metabolic diseases, as well as immune cell therapies are still under clinical evaluation and study. According to the DOH and the Food and Drug Administration, they are currently drafting standards and regulations to ensure the safety of the public as well as address ethical concerns regarding the use of stem cells in research and medicine. The DOH strongly advised the public to avoid stem cell therapies, which use the following as sources for stem cells: embryonic stem cells, aborted fetuses, genetically altered, and animal flesh cells. In fact, only 4 hospitals are allowed to do stem cell therapies, and it includes the Medical City Institute of Personalized Medicine and Asian Stem Cell Institute. DOH stated that the 4 health facilities have met the requirements that the DOH set in 2013 in providing stem cell treatments.
In conclusion, the uses of stem cell can go a long way once it's been approved by everyone around the world. But in terms of Filipino context, it will take a little bit more time since it's still being evaluated. It's not a priority right now and people find it immoral. But in the future, stem cells can make old people look way younger, eliminate almost every kind of fatal diseases, create more clones, and technology has reached beyond the capabilities of man. And I don't think that scientists will stop anytime soon. And ethically speaking, the study of science and stem cells is not unethical or immoral, but the use and the people behind it can dictate whether it is ethical or not.
$1 million.
Well, all I can say is that every discovery or further development of stem cell will always be groundbreaking, no matter what comes out of it. So, what do you think? Will stem cells become the future of medical research? And what are the possible hindrances that could affect its development around the world? Type your answer in the comment section below and we'll pick the best ones. So, don't forget to like and share this video to your friends and have a great time everyone. Goodbye.